Like, dude, do you ever just feel like you're in a dry canyon? Like, wait, I am. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. I would like to say I script out the intros. I really don't. I just go, and it happens. Hello, everybody. My name is oh God. Forgot there's a hole there. My name is Cal Cavalecci, and welcome back. Let's grab ourselves a nice deadly dose of nostalgia. A dose of a deadly nostalgia, rather. Okay, title of your own fucking series, right, Cal? Welcome back, everybody. Last time we had some problems with some gems, and definitely a problem with a fucking night flight. Jesus Christ, on a fucking crutch. Oh, come here, rabbit. But this time it's going to be much smoother. I can't make that promise, but hopefully it will be. Yeah. So Spyro the Dragon, I have been looking forward to playing some more of this, not gonna lie. I've been really enjoying our little series of Dark Souls 2. Surprisingly so, and obviously within that series as well, I talk about how I feel that game is unfairly kind of hated on. And I, personally I feel that it's a fucking fantastic game. Obviously just shouldn't have been called Dark Souls 2. But, funnily enough, even as I'm playing it, I'm really enjoying my time. But man, I do love a bit of Spyro. And I'm thinking while playing it, I was like, yeah, can't wait to play a bit of Spyro. And that's not a knock on Dark Souls 2. Excuse me. That's not a knock on Dark Souls 2 at all, because I didn't make that. That's awkward. That's not a knock on Dark Souls 2 in the slightest. That's more of a how much I think Spyro is just such a fucking wonderful game. And I think it's the simplicity. Like, the second game is still really good, and then that's why I just feel like the third game is just not as it, because it just takes away that simplicity, and everything is a minigame, and everything is different, and everything is change characters and do this and do that, and yeah, okay, that's fine, but excuse me, what is happening? Oh, I disappeared.
Incredible glide.
What is happening with this game? What the fuck is going on? I never noticed this many fucking bugs or glitches when I played it, originally when I played it, when it first came out. The fuck's sake, that was my own fault, that wasn't the game. When I played it when I first came out, and I got the platinum and stuff, yeah, I never noticed the fucking amount of glitches that this game apparently has. Maybe I'm just being very unfortunate, but yeah, no, this is fucking crazy. Between the gem and then just little things. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I looked back at the footage and saw my night flight level, and did I not get that fucking? Oh, it's not a gem. Ooh. I looked back at that night flight footage, okay, and the very first time I went around, I had it. I just decided to loop backwards for some reason. If I just had kept going forward, I would have been fine. But for some reason I looped backwards, and then convinced myself in my own head that I was going the wrong way, and it's just a fucking disaster. So basically, I done fucked up. Fuck, I missed it. That would have been nice. But at least now I know that I'm, even though I'm stupid, I'm not crazy. I am pretty crazy, let's be honest. But aren't we all? I don't think we can do this on this version, but I've seen Dayoman do it, so I'm going to try it. No, I don't know how the fuck he does it. He goes backwards and then jumps. That's probably like a original version thing. Or just me not knowing how the fuck to play this game, to be honest. I spoke about this in... Ooh, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Jesus. I spoke about this in the last episode as well, but it is funny that I love Spyro so much, and yet I know less about it than I do, like, Crash and stuff. But I thought about this, and there's probably a big reason. I play a lot of Crash, okay? I played a lot of Crash, and then I got Crash 2, and 1 actually, on fucking birds. Jesus Christ, why are they coming so far? I thought they'd only wait until you came around the corner. Oh my god. Fucking birds. Yeah, I got Crash 2 and 1. Did I get 3 as well? Possibly 3. On my PS Vita. So I actually played a lot of it. Most of my playtime probably would have been on the Vita. And then I will do that. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, look at... I thought he was cute looking. He's horrendous looking. Is that because he got hit and they make his face all puffy? Sparks, you're fucking horrendous looking. I'm disgusted with that now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go down and get this fucking thing out of the way. This is what I was trying to... This is not a good look for the rest of this fucking level or series. If I can't even make basic fucking jumps like that. But yeah, so I ended up playing a lot of Crash 1 and 2 on my PS Vita. And yes, I did eventually get Spyro as well. But by the time I did, I had so many other games to play on my Vita that I never really kind of got around to playing as much Spyro. So it unfortunately just got neglected. Not because it was a bad game, but because, you know, like we all kind of say, there's so many things to play at this stage that, you know, that's just how it kind of goes, unfortunately. I think I've gotten everything along the way. So Spyro, can't even say the name fucking properly. Spyro's just a victim of there being so many fucking wonderful games out there. So I had my time with Spyro when I was younger and enjoyed every moment. I love the games, but it was time for me to play some different games, you know. And then with the Reignited trilogy, I've grown a lot more kind of respect for it now. But I want to get a rabbit here because I want to see if Sparks looks as fucking horrendous as I thought. Yeah, see now his eyes are fully... No, I still don't like his face. I don't think I ever realized that in the Reignited trilogy he looks so fucking horrendous. Cliptown, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't like Sparks in this version. Oh. But yeah, the Reignited, I've cut it a bit more slack now, maybe, in obviously playing this version. It's the only version I can play and record. Excuse me, mostly for play. But yeah, I can't even put my finger fully up. What the fuck just happened? Hello? Was he supposed to fly up that high? I mean, I assume he was. Maybe that was just a normal level transition, but I feel like he went up rather high. Okay. Let's just say okay. Knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Yes, load back in. You can do this. I don't know if I can do this, if I'm honest, but you can. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's probably a thing that I'm just doing it the wrong angle or something. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and throw myself at that for too long, because I can do it in the original. I don't think I can do it in this version. Don't fucking slap me, you saucy minx. Thanks so much. Fucking gems. Oh dear, I definitely not gonna do that. Let's just play the level normally. But yeah, I have my issues and my grievances, and some of them aren't even. I can't even fully put my finger on why I have my grievances. But I don't know. It's just. And obviously the original still exists, but like that, I can't as easily access the original anymore. Okay, now I have to try and think about how to play this fucking level. I can't as easily access the original anymore. Come on, come here. Hold on. Let's get around this fucking corner and get this fucker. Come here. Come here, you bastard. Come here. You think a dragon would be fucking faster than this? This is awful. Am I doing this wrong? I'm probably doing this wrong. I don't think I ever realized how you're actually supposed to get these guys. You know? Like, just chasing them around like this is not working. There we go, it did work. Hey. Stress. But, yeah, and maybe I'm wrong and there's not as many glitches as I think, and maybe the original maybe the original behaved in the exact same way. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like it did. Everything just feels a little bit looser. Everything just feels a little bit more, you know, Crash has the same problems. Like, you can definitely, well, see, I think you're supposed to charge jump, which I don't think I'm doing right anyway. Yeah, no, I clearly just don't know what I'm doing as well is the other problem. Like, I don't know how to charge them and stuff, but I feel like I did know how to do it in the original, if you know what I mean. But I clearly don't know how to do it here, and you know, whatever. Yeah, no, I don't know how to fucking do it here. Because that just stops you in this one. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. But, I don't know. There's just something about the way those gems fall just horrendously fucking slow. And I don't want this to be me just bashing on the Reignited trilogy, because, you know, it means we can play these games again, and there was effort put in, but I don't know. It was the same with the Crash trilogy as well. I just feel, for some reason, I feel Spyro got it worse. Don't fucking do that to me. Yeah, we need to blow that up, don't we? We'll go back up this way anyway. There's just something off. I can't explain it, and I find it interesting to talk about now because obviously this is a series about nostalgia, and so it could be nostalgia goggles on me, and this is just what the game was always like, but I don't know. It's been so long since I've played the original that I can't tell what's a memory and what's genuinely just wrong, if you will. But I feel like there's just edges sanded off that shouldn't have been sanded off, and I don't know, just problems and glitches and slight minor hiccups and things like that, you know? Again, I could be completely wrong, but that's just how it feels. Now, some of it I know is just me being a dumbass. Excuse me, I was about to say, I was like, can you give me the butterflies, please? Some of it is just me being a dumbass, and I completely accept that fact. But, I don't know, everything does just feel a little floaty. Just a little bit. He just kind of floats around a little bit too much for my liking. You don't want them stiff either. You don't want them stiff either, you know what I mean? Like, but, yeah, I don't know, there's just something... The fuck is that meant to be? What is that meant to be? Was that like from the bird or something? I don't fucking know. It's some weird wiggly line. Whatever that's about. Hey, Marco. Polo. All dragons found. Now that should have gotten the shortcut unlocked, yes? No? Yes. Okay. We should have done that. Should have went this way first. Yeah, so, like, wow, it really sounds like I'm being extremely negative about this version of, of the game. But, I do feel the consensus is that this is, you know, it's a good game, because it's still Spyro. But there is now, really, I'm definitely jumping as high as I can and gliding. What the fuck is happening? Am I doing something wrong? Am I not supposed to jump to it from here? Am I incorrect in this assumption? What if we do this? Fuck me. And she just fucking giggle at me? Fuck off, will you? Yeah? Right, let's just go here. Seriously? Excuse me? Like, no, I'm sorry. Why the fuck did he just decide, no, I'm not gonna fly there? Jesus fucking biscuits. That was painful for no fucking reason. But, you know, then at the end of the day, though, it's still Spyro, and I still fucking love the little guy. But, it just sucks, to me anyway, that I feel that there's just something slightly missing, you know? I am also acutely aware that you do have slightly different feelings towards things when you know, you grow older. It's not quite the same as it was, but that being said, it's not those feelings, because I'm pretty good with my feelings, if you will. It's a strange way to put it, but I'm good at, like, kind of realizing when I'm feeling something because I'm after getting older, or I hit that, didn't I? Yeah. Or, you know, whatever. So, no, it's not that, because I have that kind of warm, fuzzy feeling towards the game, and even if the gameplay is not as intense as it was when I was younger, it's still fun to me, and that's still why I love this game. So that's actually probably still why I have positive feelings towards this game. But there's something, I feel like if I was to play the PS1 version, I would probably enjoy it even more than I do. I just use the Sparks Finder. I can't be fucked. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hello? Where's this gem? Where is this gem? Oh, those two there. Oh, fuck. And do you know what? I thought to myself when I jumped down, I must have jumped straight over them. God fucking damn it. Level complete. If it says level complete, we can get the fuck out of it. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of this level. This level just turned into a... I also... Well, let's just leave that level behind us. You know, Clifftown turned into Krabby Carl. So let's be jolly instead. Let's be jolly. Let's... do you know what we need to do? We need to chill out. And in order to chill out, I think we need to go to some ice caverns. Yeah, but don't get me wrong, I do still love this game oh so much. I spoke about this in the Crash 2 series, and I thought it would be interesting to bring it up again while we're here. But oh my God, hello, there we go. Let's see how high up he flies this time. See? He didn't fly up as high. He just did a little loop-de-loop. Clifftown, he was like, whoop, let's fucking fly off to the moon, apparently. Like, holy shit. Woo. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, no, he does not fucking fly up that high normally. What the fuck is going on? Fuck. Glad I'm vindicated now, because I knew that wasn't fucking the case. Yeah, I kind of spoke about this in my cliff. Put your teeth back in, try again. I spoke about this in my Crash 2 series, which was the whole music and atmosphere and everything are some major parts to a game, for me anyway, and some people might not agree, although nobody's just disagreed with me so far, I will say. Hint, hint. Stick it in the comments if you agree or disagree. Wink, wink. But, yeah, so... Pick up the fucking gem, Sparks. Wake up, will you? You fucking little bug. Ta-da! Yeah, so... I find it interesting, then, that there is talks of new Spyro games and new, you know, whatevers. Because, you know, what way is that going to look? What way is that going to go? Are we still going to have Stuart Copeland? Are we going to have something different? Are we going to... Like, what's going to happen? And... You know, I don't want to be... I hate those YouTubers and those people who put in things and they're like, oh my God, the future of the Spyro video game franchises is looking bleak, and you know, Spyro's ruined forever and all this type of thing. But it should be rather interesting. What does he do? He jumps up. I'm not going to even fucking attempt that. Oh fuck! Woo! Nearly fucking ran off the edge. Oh fuck you. But it is an interesting kind of look at things, because I do feel that modern games, don't get me wrong, there are still some games modern that have fantastic soundtracks, but get the fuck out of here, boy. But I don't know anything like Spyro, though, that has, you know, this kind of soundtrack. And same with Crash. I feel like I downplayed Crash's soundtrack a bit in my Crash talk, which, fuck you. No, hit him. Fuck you. Get out of here. Get the fucking boat. Asshole. I don't want to downplay Crash's soundtrack, because his soundtrack is phenomenal too, and probably in some ways even more recognizable for me than Spyro. But Spyro's is just such a vibe. Even if you don't remember the songs, you remember the vibes. I am just getting hit by fucking everything and they're all laughing at me. Hate is seething through me. Oh, let it seethe through you. We've got everything here, yeah. Seethe. But, right, now let's not get hit by this fucker. Let him do that and then hit him. Fuck out of here, boy. But yeah, so I don't want to downplay Crash's music. But, yeah, I don't know any modern game with bops quite as good as Crash or Spyro. Even within their own franchise, you know? So I don't know how a new game is going to be. And that's not to say I'll automatically hate it, because I don't want to hate it. And I don't think I will hate it. But it's a possibility. You know? Get it. Thank you. We don't need those lives, so fuck it. I say that now. We may need the lives. No, we got 15. We're all good. Thank you. Just silently picked that one up. Thank you very much. But even that, like even this music here, it's so good. And so a modern game, I don't know. And yes, it's not the be-all, end-all. You know, I'm sure there'll still be fabulous games. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I don't know, modern games, I just don't know if they still have that pizzazz. And it's not down to the composers mainly, because there's still some fabulous composers out there. But it's the direction they're being given, and I don't know what it is. And it's not what some people are going to say, because I'm not even going to mention the word, because I find that such bollocks. It's not a thing, you know. It's not a fucking thing. It's not an agenda thing. It's not fucking anything like that. So don't even go there, motherfuckers. Don't go there. I don't want to hear it. But it's more like things are just more. I don't know. How could I kind of put this? It's kind of like more that we got them, didn't we? Yeah, we did. It's kind of to me more like when they make a lot of games nowadays, they kind of the passion. No, it's not right to say, because they are very passionate. There are fucking hell. There are some extremely passionate creators out there, and that's it. It's not the creators. Let's remove them from the conversation all, because I don't think it is the creators, because there are some incredibly talented and very passionate creators out there. I think it's more just things are all about the, there we go, 100 over 100. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. It's about getting things out quickly and getting things out for the most cost effective and the biggest profit, you know. And that's why we're getting things that have ludicrously large budgets, and then even more higher and more insanely ludicrous expectations on returns. And that's just unfortunately what happens. Dr. Shemp, I fucking love this boss, can I just say. He's not hard. Like, none of the Spyro 1 bosses are hard. But that's not the point. They're just fun and they're memorable. Everybody knows what the fuck, who Dr. Shemp is and what his level's like and how cool it looks. But yeah, so that's the thing. There's so many stories about how, oh, well, this didn't perform up to our ludicrously high expectations, and so there won't be another one. Or, you know, the next one will have its budget cut, or, you know, whatever. Which is just fucking mental when you think about it. Hold on. Goodbye. It's so fucking silly. It's just like, you know what? I'm embarrassed. I missed you, so I'm just going to run off the fucking side. Oh. It's so funny to me. You know, which is a shame. And to be honest, it's kind of what happened with this very trilogy. They rushed the end of it. Spyro 3 didn't get a proper go of things and was also a different developer, question mark. And no knock on them. They did what they could with the time they had. But, you know, it was very much like a rush job at the end because... oh, we need to get out the door because we want to fucking make a profit here at this time and do this and do that and, you know, all that type of thing, which is just not how you should be making fucking video games. But that's just how the video game industry is run. It's unfortunately creative people trying to make incredibly wonderful creative things, but being controlled by greedy fucking assholes. And I don't want to get on a big high horse. I mean, we're playing fucking Spyro, for God's sake. For God's sake! But, I mean, look at this guy. His fucking ass is out. And don't get me wrong, it was probably the same back then. But... that's how I feel about that. But, it was probably the same back when this game was originally made as well. Was it Naughty Dog or... fuck. Was it Naughty Dog or Insomniac that had to make part of their... fucking hell. You can't die to this guy. Like, fucking, you can't. You just look like the biggest fucking asshole in the world if you do. That had to make the end of their game in the hallway because they were getting fucking kicked out. You know? There's some horror stories. But at least they had a little bit more creative freedom and liberties. You know? Nowadays, I feel it's just not. It's just like, get it out and get it done. And not every game studio is like that, you know, or at least isn't outwardly like that, let's say. Maybe that's a better way of putting it, if we're honest. Thank you for that 25. And so I suppose that's my fear for the future. You better have a 5 on you. Yeah, you do. Nice. And so that's my fear, I suppose, for the future of this franchise, is just that clinicalness, you know? Oh, such a fucking cool level, though. 3,000 smackaroonies. Nice. That's my fear for the rest of the franchise. If it comes back. It might not, because they might say, nah, this ain't gonna make enough money, you know? Sure, look at the suggested... Hold on, I want to get my sparks back before we go on to the next world. Look at the rumored Crash 5 or whatever that was going to happen with Crash and... Why did I get a skill point? I have no idea, but we did. The rumored Crash 5 that was meant to happen, that isn't, supposedly, because they were like, nah, Crash 4 didn't...
How fast you found up aboard for the magic crab.
Why is that the first fucking... Fuck off. Fuck off, will ya? Fuck off. It shouldn't be the first option to stay. Is my tail sticking at the back of the... Oh, for God's... Now really now, Spyro. Now really, that's far too much. I can't remember what the fuck I was saying now. He distracted me. He distracted me. But anyway, to put that to bed, because as I said, I don't want to get too fucking high horsey. You know, there are still wonderful, talented people out there, and there are still... What the fuck is going on with this game today? Holy shit. There are still wonderful shit going on, but yeah, I always love grabbing him immediately, because I fucking hate when he flies up there, because you can't get him. There's nothing around there anymore, is there? No. Okay. You know, I just worry that with the people who own the Spyro trilogy now, and who own the rights to Spyro at the moment, I just don't know if they're gonna do it properly. Not the people creating, because like Toys for Bob, who made this, oh my god, the passion they have for these games. I think they would do an absolutely insanely good Spyro game. I think they could give us a Spyro that we were fucking calling out for. 100% I do. I just don't know if they'd be let do that. I don't know what happened there, but it worked, so say fucking nothing. Woo! Holy shit. I think I just went inside the fucking world. Oh my god. And yeah, I am that type of guy, by the way. You've probably noticed it now, but I am that type of guy who likes to finish the homeworld before I go into any levels, because it freaks me out, the idea of... Hold on. Yeah, fuck you. The idea of leaving, I suppose, and then coming back and there being a lot more to do. So I like to do the homeworld first. I know I didn't do that in the first world, but to be honest, I kind of just did that absent-mindedly. I don't normally play that way. I was quite shocked at myself when I thought back about it. I was like, why did I do that? I don't normally. Hold on. Fuck you. Okay, we want to get... Can't believe you've done this. First of all, actually, let's do this. Thank you. Something I never in a million years would have thought to do, by the way, when I was younger. Never would have thought that was something you could do. So, that's cool. Woo! So yeah, so who knows? The future might be bright for the franchise, and I hope it is, you know. I fucking can't believe you've done this. Oh, fuck, I literally just missed it by an inch. It was fucking 5 feet in front of you and you missed it. Not even 5 feet in front of you, it was 2 feet in front of you. God fucking damn it. Down. Woo! Third time's the charm, as they say. It's alright. I just needed that. I don't care about the rest. I could just do that now. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite worlds, can I say? One of my favorite levels. Fucking leave me alone. Whew. One of my favorite levels. I just love it's so artsy and fun and just, yeah, it's good. This is good shit. This is where Spyro's just, fuck. Spyro's just firing on all cylinders to me. Just the whole wizardy theme and the stuff floating around and everything. And it's just Yeah, in both this and the original, by the way. I don't need this key anymore because we've opened up. Oh, it disappears. Ooh, I never knew that. I was gonna say we don't need it, but well, I'll grab it. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the guys around here. Duh. You, and these couple of guys, and you. And I'm still missing some gems. Boulder. Why am I missing some gems? Why am I missing gems? Where are the gems? Are the gems here? When will you give me the gems? Oh, they're right fucking here. Well, no, it's still not enough. What the fuck? I love how at the beginning of this I was like, I'm not going to be using the sparks finder, and now I'm just like, just give me the fucking gems. Just give them to me. Give me the gems. Where did I miss gems back here? Hello? Hello? Was there a gem around here and I just fucking flashback to 2 minutes earlier where I was like, there's nothing around there. Wow. Wow. And you know what? I was going to finish it here, but I need to redeem myself for my last disastrous flight level. So let's do the flight level and then we'll leave it there. And we go Crystal Flight. I don't remember this one. I remember Wild Flight, or not Wild Flight, Night Flight. I remember the first flight. I remember Wild Flight, actually. That's in Beastmakers, isn't it? Crystal Flight, though, is not as good. What is happening with the colours? Looks fucking funky-licious there. The flying levels I always found interesting in terms of, you know, everything else makes sense. You're rescuing the... makes sense for as much as a fucking game about a purple dragon makes sense, but you know, you're rescuing things and you're doing all that business, but the flying levels just kind of happen. Look, what's the story behind these? You know, what's it about? Why are we suddenly flying around doing this? And I know that's a silly thing to say about a PS1 fucking game about being a dragon. Like, come on, let's be honest here now. But it is a curious one when you think about it, you know? Also, fucking check me out. Fuck you guys. Yeah. I don't know where the last airplane is. Oh no, that's not good. Let's grab these. That's not good. Hopefully we can grab them. I also don't know where the rest of the chests are. Oh no, that's not good. 2 and then 1. Fuck. Wait, and hopefully this plane will be... Shit, please tell me this plane is here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm stressed. 1, 0. Oh! Woo! And that's how you do it. That was perfect. Like, that was the way it's intended to be done. And, you know, clearly it's the best way to complete it as well. Not at all, in the slightest. But it worked, though, so I'm fucking happy with that. Fuck off, you. So, yeah, so this has been another episode of A Dose of a Deadly Nostalgia. I keep adding in this dose nonsense. I don't know, I'm confusing myself. I like the name of the series, though. I think it's good. But thank you all so much for joining me. You've been absolutely fantastic. Sorry, just the way they walked out there. They were like, oh, hello, here we are again. There's no level this way, is there? No. So, yeah, let's just get ready for the next episode. Yes, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time. We will be starting off the next episode with Fuck you. Alpine Ridge. Now I need to find a fucking fodder because I shan't be having this. Oh, and now it stops me. Don't laugh at me. You make me so mad. Hello, Earthlings. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Oh. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. You have been absolutely wonderful. We'll have lots more fun to come. Don't forget to join me tomorrow if you're watching this the day of. Tomorrow for some more Dark Souls 2, and we shall be back with Spyro and Alpine Ridge. I'll head into the level actually again. The next day, Thank you all so much once again. I've been Cal Cavalet. You've been amazing. Please do spread that love, spread that joy. Like, subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Leave a comment if you have anything you want to chat about, if you have any games that you love, or if you just hate the way the video game bad boys. Look at him trying to get that gem. Get that gem. Get it, Spyro. Get it. For fuck's sake. If you just hate how the upper video game nasty man treat poor Spyro. What is happening? He's flying off the space again. Fucking hell. Just end the episode. Cut your losses while it's good. Yeah, thank you all so much. I'll see you again very soon. And yeah. Bye-bye. What did we do? Oh yeah, hold on. We need to do the roll, don't we? Bye-bye. Huh. Oh, fuck, I collected some gems. Oh well. Bye-bye. Huh. That's the wrong button. Oh dear. Bye-bye. Third time's the charm. Fuck's sake. Woo.